So for problem number 3, draw the shear and moment diagram of the beam shown. So at point A, so we have a support. Then at point D, we also have a support. Then at point B, we have a gravity load equivalent to negative 2,000 pounds. Then at point C, we have a couple or a moment equivalent to 4,800 pound per feet. So yeah. So distance from point A up to point B is 3 feet, B up to C is 6 feet, and C up to D is also 3 feet. So to draw for the shear and moment diagram, so first we need to determine the reaction forces. So summation of moment at D na lang tayo. So A, B, C, and D. So at D equivalent to 0, clockwise positive. So papuntahin lahat natin sa point D. So RA, since upward yan, times 12. So total yan, 363. Minus, so itong downward, which is counterclockwise ikot niya, minus 2,000 times 9. Ano pa? Minus 2,000 times 9. So ano pa yung kailangan natin? So itong couple natin. So ang couple natin is equivalent to counterclockwise 48 minus 4,800 pound foot equivalent to 0. So ilan yung ating value for RA? So value for RA, 2,000 times 9 minus 48 equivalent to 0. So value natin for RA is equivalent to 1,900 pounds. So pounds. Ito na, pounds. Then next. So next, to determine for the reaction at B, so summation of forces vertical lang tayo, equals 0. So 19 pound minus 2,000 pounds. So ito, since couple yan or moment, hindi na natin isasama yan. Since summation of forces vertical lang tayo, equals 0. Plus RD equivalent to 0. So RD natin is equivalent to 19 minus 2,000 plus X equals to 0. So RD natin is positive 100 pounds. So ayan. Okay na. Then next. So draw na natin yung shear and moment diagram. So at RA, meron tayong value equivalent to 19. So it means from 0 to 19. So ito na yung RA natin. Then next, from point A up to point B, so we don't have any load. So it means straight line lang yan. So straight line. Then next, so sa point B, meron tayong 2,000 pounds. So bababa tayo na 2,000. So 19 minus 2,000. So value natin is negative 100. So negative 100. Then next, since wala tayong load dyan, so straight line lang yan. Then ito, wala din tayong load dyan. So ito, straight line lang din yan. And at point D, so negative 100 plus 100. So ito is 0. So ito na yung ating shear diagram. So ganun na kadali. Basic. So ayan. So ito na yung ating shear diagram. Then next. So to draw for the moment diagram. So ito. So for the moment diagram, so hati-hatiin natin per segment. So at point B, point C, and point D. So buhayin na to. So may tandaan na lang yung reactions natin, 19 and 100. Buhayin natin yan. So ayan, 0. So at point B, so RA natin kanina is 19 times 3. So ilan yung moment natin at point B? 19 times 3 is 7 pound feet. 7 pound feet. So from 0 degree, so 0 degree yan, di ba? So first degree tayo. So ayan. So ito is equivalent to, or usog na lang natin kasi feeling ko pwede na siguro yan, 5,700 pound feet. Try natin. Kung hindi man magkasya, adjust na lang natin mamaya. Then next, at point C. So, at point C, so RA natin, so 19 times 3 plus 6, so 9, minus 2,000. So, pag ganun siya, so negative, no? Counterclockwise ikot niya, times 6. Then next, since meron tayong moment at point C or couple at point C, so sasama natin yan mamaya. Pero dito at point C, so ito, ilan tong value natin? So at point C, 9 times 9 minus 2,000 times 6. So moment at point C is positive 5,100. So hindi kasya. So redraw na lang natin moment diagram. Dito na natin sa baba. Hindi pala siya kasya. So ayan. Try natin dito. Moment diagram. Kita pa ba? Ayan, moment diagram. So, kanina, meron tayong 5,700. Then, at point C, so, 19 times 9 minus 2,000 times 6. So, 5,1. 5,7. So, bumaba lang siya. So, 5,1. So, ayan, 5,100. Then, sa point C, meron din tayong couple. So, yung couple na yan is equivalent to 4,800. So, it means, bababa tayo from 5,1 minus 4,8. Tama ba? Counterclockwise, di ba? So, kapag counterclockwise, minus. So, minus natin 4, saan ba yan? Ito is 5,1. Then, at C prime, so, tawagin na natin C prime, 5,1 minus 4,8. So, equivalent to 300. So, positive 300. Gagawin ko to. 5,1. So, ito 5,1. Then, ito 300. So, nandito siguro yung 300 natin. Then, next, wala na naman load. So, di ba? Wala na naman load yan. So, pero, pwede na natin siyang madraw kung magmo-moment tayo at point D. So, brahin ko na ito. At point D, so RA natin is 19 times 12 minus 2,000 times 9, tapos ano pa ba, minus 4,8. So ilan yung ating moment at point D? So 19 times 12 minus 2,000 times 9 minus 4,8. So moment natin equivalent to 0. So, ito, from 300 to from 300 to 0. So, ayan, 300, then 0. So, ito na yung ating moment diagram for the beam shown. So, ayan. So, that's all for problem number 3. So, for questions and concern, so, kindly ask na lang sa Canvas. Thanks.